All right. So, F-Zero. Have you ever heard of F-Zero before? I don't believe I, the Gabriel of the Surge, have talked enough about F-Zero. I make you think that I'm a Pikmin fan, and then I'm a Zelda fan, and then I'm like a Xenoblade fan. If you look at my top played games, like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Xenoblade, Zelda, sure, whatever. There's no F-Zero game on here, though, except for one. That is. And it is in this app. I think we're getting the GBA F-Zeros at some point on that service, but right now, this is all we have. Welcome to... where is it? It's on here somewhere. I know it's on this service. Where is it? There it is. Just passed right by it. F-Zero, the original. So, here's the thing. Just yesterday, I played Fast RMX for the first time in a really long time. And just lately, I've been on this weird, hey, remember F-Zero kick? So I figured I would check out the original F-Zero as well. It's not X or GX, so I don't quite love it as much, but I have played this game before. We gotta go with our boy Pico, of course. The Wild Goose. Sure. We'll go for Night League and Class Beginner. We'll just run through all the courses. I'm not very good at the original F-Zero, but it's also not quite the same game as X or GX. Where those games are like, you know, super fast, like anti-grav racing game where you have to like murder your other opponents. This game is very much like SNES era like racing video game, but it has like this futuristic like appeal to it. Also, did I properly update? Let me just hit that again. Make sure that's, there we go. Yeah, I'm not, I'm not very good at original F-Zero at all, but, I can talk to you a little bit about my experience with this game. I will say, I first played the SNES version of F-Zero probably about 10 years ago or so. Whenever it was that Nintendo put SNES games on the Wii U Virtual Console, which I think was like fairly early on, right? There we go. How do you do the boost in this? Not that button. Oh, it's A button. Okay, got it. So you have limited number of boosts that don't actually eat into your health in this game, unlike later F-Zeros, where that's like, it's like a trade-off between power and boosting. Which honestly is one of my favorite like mechanics in like any like racing game ever. It is like such like a genius idea where like your machine, I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I guess, outside the context of F-Zero, but just as a game concept, it is like the push and pull of it is like incredible, honestly. Where you sacrifice your own HP to go faster so you can like get farther ahead. I mean, and in the higher difficulties is like damn near essential. You might want to add. Also, if there's one thing I can't deny, it's that the SNES F-Zero has a kick-ass soundtrack. F-Zero has historically always had great music, and like GX is, as much as I love that game, probably the weakest in its soundtrack. This game is up there. I genuinely love this game's soundtrack. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of its gameplay, I'll listen to this game's music whenever I'm like doing like any kind of like workout-ish material. I say material because you and I both know I don't actually work out. There's no way I can convince you that that would be true. Big Blue. From one iconic map to the next. I don't actually know how to do a quick start in this game. Like, you can get a boost like that, but then everyone else just passes you immediately. This game, I think, wasn't F-Zero originally a Super Nintendo launch title? So obviously, if they're not familiar with the tech of the Super Nintendo, this game in general was kind of like impressive to see on a home console, as I understand. Do keep in mind, I was born in '98, so like this game was out for many a year before I was born. So all of my like talking is like based on just like research into the idea. There are definitely people alive right now who can recall like what it was like to experience this game at launch, and they will be able to do a better job telling you about that than I can. But I still find the topic to be really fascinating to think about. You know, this thing uses a chip called the FX chip, where basically, you know, it's an early video game console, so it's not actually able to render 3D geometry realistically like you can on like a PS1 or like an N64. Like, these aren't models being displayed. These are like flat textures that are being like placed on an axis almost. And they use just this big flat texture that acts as like the entire like racetrack map on the overworld. I think out of most Super FX games that use this stuff heavily, this game still like visually holds up the best. I mean, there's some games like Link to the Past uses it, and it's like map. It's like okay there. But this game doesn't really use that in that same kind of way, in that it like forces itself to be used at like damn near every given moment. Star Fox is another game that like started on the FX chip, and it's like I've tried playing the original Star Fox a few times. Maybe one day I could stream myself like actually playing that game, but in my experience, Star Fox 1 and 2 visually kind of suck to look at. Because everything in that has like a really low frame rate. I mean, this technically has a low frame rate too, but it's not constantly being like thrusted in your face. I don't know, this looks less jarring to me than Star Fox does, because Star Fox has a bunch of like obstacles that come up in your way that you have to avoid, and those are being rendered to you at a really low frame rate. I mean, it's still impressive when you think about like what they were able to achieve back then. But I don't know, when I look at it today, I'm like, oof. No boost. I think actually boosting there made it so that way I got less health from the recovery station. So, whoops. Yeah, my favorite aspect of later F-Zero, namely X and GX, is the combat, though. This game doesn't really have that. Instead, what this game does is, you just have a health bar that is given to you, and you can still die in this, of course, by bumping too much into the walls, falling off the track, and running into other racers. But it's not as much of like a threat to you in this one. Yes, get out of my way. skill issue. I will say I really like the Smash Bros stage that takes from the visual appeal of like the original F-Zero though. It looks nice in that game. But they also like actually render this out. They're not actually using an FX chip in Smash Ultimate. Believe it or not, Smash Ultimate has better technology that it can make use of than the Super Nintendo. Now it's good healing. Good. Yep. 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 I love this game. It's fucking great. It's fucking minging. Get out of my way. What are you doing? And I guess that's a thing you can do if you're really skilled enough, is you probably could, like, bounce the AI into a wall, but I don't know, maybe the AI is smarter than that. Okay, that was nearly tragic. I nearly died. He died! He died again! Would you supposed to stay? Oh, here we go. Now, if we ever get a new F-Zero game, Deathwind needs to come back. Stop! Running into me! Fucking Samurai Goro, goddamn! What the fuck is your problem? Something that I kind of find interesting about this game is that, so to save on space, but also maybe you could argue it's a bit of realism to like the world. You can actually see other tracks in the distance with the FX chip, because it's all like laid out on like the same texture, and then it loads like various assets around it to give you the illusion that you're in the area, right? So you can see like that road over there that like veers off to the side. Well, spoiler alert, there's a Deathwind 2 map, the sequel we all were begging for. And Deathwind 2 is basically this exact same track, except you make a hard turn and go down that route. So to save on space, they just literally overlay the tracks on top of each other. Stay our way. Stay our way. This game, this track has like a slight wind effect to it, which is why I have to like angle the cart on like perfectly straight. It's got to be some really powerful wind to have this much of an effect on these machines, though, because it's a strong push if you've never played this game. Get out of my way. Don't fucking touch me. I like how they just teleport these random racers, like, in front of you, just to give you something to dodge. It makes you kind of feel like you're lapping people that are, like, really far behind you, though. Especially when you're in first place. No! Okay, we're good. It's all good here. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Silence! There is no music, no sound. This is the sound of silence. Do you like it? I like this song. Oh, fuck, minefield. No! Oh shit, that's the thing with that shortcut there. Oh yeah, and then they start introducing 90-degree turns. An F-Zero X player's worst nightmare. Thinking of you, Mute City 3. Oh fuck. Now you can see another map off to the left, or right, I mean, when you're crossing the finish line here. You can kind of see it right now. You fucker! Now there is a map later in this game that I have no idea how you're supposed to be able to clear. Like, there's like a jump where you jump like super far. And I have no idea how you're supposed to do that on like lap 1 when you don't have a boost. I guess you just have to play the game really, really well and not lose your momentum. But keep in mind, without like a manual to go along with the game, fuck. You just kind of have to guess how to be good at the game. Also, wait, when did I fall into second place? Oh god, I'm doing awful. Douglas, what are you doing? Stop bumping! Now is not the time for this, Douglas! Well, kinda got it, but then that happened. Pico's got some high drift. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to take turns in this game. That's one thing that I never really figured out. Like, are you supposed to use the drift buttons? Uh-oh. Or is it a better idea to just let off the gas? That's death. No, I'm still alive. Oh my god, how am I alive? No, I'm not. Captain Falcon just gave me one little love tap, and then that was it for me. Oh. I mean, I'll give this game some credit. Later F-Zeros are known for the difficulty. This continues that immensely. Good. Douglas, what are you doing? Stop driving directly into me. Please. You have no idea how you're supposed to take that turn, like, fast. Maybe the point is you're not. But I mean, the AI can take it just fine. Should not judge what you can do in this game based on what the AI can do, though. Keep missing that ramp after taking the shortcut. There's also the safe place off to the side. You see how it says rank 1 and then safe 7, which increases every lap what the safe rank is. Where did you come from? You were not right that close behind me. This game will like punish you if you fall behind on like later laps. Or I believe it just games you over or like resets the race if you're below the safe place. You don't have to place first in a race to like end the race necessarily, but you do have to not be in like 30th place. You fucker! I hate those. They just put like low health racers that are in the way that just sap your health away. And this is in the beginning class, by the way. I did not choose like any high difficulties. I am notoriously awful at this game. I don't think its driving mechanics are nearly as satisfying as like F-Zero X. Which honestly is part of a reason why I was kind of like scared to move on to other F-Zero games after playing this one. Like, I was convinced that every F-Zero game after this one was just gonna, like, suck. Nice music. Never heard this song before. I'm surprised that this isn't Captain Falcon's, like, Smash Brothers victory theme. There's another road over there. Oh, once you finish the track, it gives you all your rankings throughout the whole cup. Listen to that stanky bass. I like how my top speed can't make up its mind what number it is. Goes up to 350, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42. Just like keeps going back and forth. There we go. Yeah, Whiteland 1 is the one that I am really bad at. You'll see, because now we're gonna go do that. Let's see, what is your speed like? You have a slow top speed. The B button does not do that. Okay, hang on. I thought the B button would let me choose someone else. Max speed is 478. You have like a long acceleration to get there. 457. Okay. Yours is what again? 438, but you get there real quick. And then yours is 462. So yeah, I guess we can try racing as Dr. Stewart. Maybe with his, like, hitting max speed quickly, I'll be able to take that one jump better. By the way, I don't plan on checking out this entire game and, like, finally figuring out how to play this one. It's a good game, and I do like it, but I think I've decided, weirdly enough, I was thinking of doing that with this game and not doing that with Fast RMX, which I started yesterday. But I think I actually end up want to do it the other way around. And I don't dislike this game. Let me just be clear on that. It's just like Fast RMX is just like, whoa, holy shit. That game was way better than I was expecting it to be. And next time I play the game, I'm also going to try my best to not just talk about F-Zero the whole time. Maybe actually talk about that game a little bit more and what that game is doing differently. Because it isn't an F-Zero game, and it should be commended for being, like, striking a similar itch while doing its own thing. Now, what would I recommend more? Fast RMX or F-Zero GX? Well, it's a bit of a loaded question right there. Probably still would be GX, but Fast RMX doesn't cost you hundreds of dollars to obtain. So instead, I'll say F-Zero AX. Just find, like, I don't know, just find like a bar or something, like a barcade that has an AX machine, and just buy it from them. A couple grand. I've been informed that there is someplace, like, within a somewhat reasonable driving distance to us that has an AX machine, and I kind of really want to see what that's like. I'm pretty sure I talked about this when I was playing GX, but I still haven't actually made that trip yet. Dr. Stewart is a little nicer to drive, I think, than Pico right now. Okay. Let's not let that happen again. Yeah. Yeah. Just make Sonic the Hedgehog brawl noises whenever you need, like, validation for how you're performing in the game. Yeah! Come on! Alright, cool. Port Town 1. Here we go. Now this is a classic stage. You fucker. You shitbag fucker. Well, there still is that. You can still technically die. Though there really isn't any AI killing in this. This is not the level, by the way, that I normally struggle with. It's Whiteland 1. That usually gives me trouble. Alright, the magnets. The magnets! The magnets! I forgot how much this game actually does have, like, road obstacles. Later F-Zeros don't tend to do this too much. Like the magnets that pull you in. I guess the road obstacles themselves end up just being like the anti-grav. I am playing this with a Super Nintendo controller, by the way, if you were wondering. I just like the way that these D-pads feel. Speaking of that, I have some unfortunate news to report. Really unfortunate only for me, but, yeah, so you know how, I bought that N64 controller when I was playing F-Zero X? Because I learned that X controls way better if you actually have an N64 controllers. So I guess I brought it with me on my trip to Memphis. I don't remember quite packing it, but I must have done this. Because, I don't know where the controller is anymore. And I keep all my controllers in, like, in a drawer. So it's not like, oh, I just misplaced it. Like, no. I think I brought it along with me for, like, the idea of maybe, using it. Because I brought my SNES controller with me as well. For maybe using it to play some games while I was, you know, on my vacation. That was very close. And yeah, I guess the only thing I can think might have happened was I do remember maybe seeing it in my backpack at one point, which was my carry-on item on the planes. Now, I don't remember this happening, but this is my theory, is that at some point I must have taken it out of the bag to, like, reorganize or something, and then didn't remember that I did that or something like that. So, unfortunately, again, this is no one's fault but my own, but, my N64 controller is just now gone. Which fucking sucks, because even still, Nintendo won't stock those fucking things. I don't get why they won't do that. They stock them so little. And then, like, the Nintendo president, like, recently said in an interview for their next console, they plan on not having there being stock problems at launch. I'm like, bull fucking shit. There will be stock problems because you have no idea how many, like, what the demand for the things that you supply are. I mean, it's smart of them to not necessarily overblow their stock and make shit tons of them. Because that's what they did with the Wii U, and that didn't work out for them. Like, I remember, like, I think Wii U's were a little hard to get, like, kind of, like, right at first, but then, like, they got over the initial supply shortage and then just, oh wait, no one else is buying Wii U's. Everyone's done now. Thankfully, Switches aren't really hard to get anymore, but I remember Switches were hard to get at launch as well. Obviously, Amiibos have a scalping problem. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Well, here's the limit in action. Okay. Good. I deserve that. Yeah, I don't believe Nintendo for a fucking second. when they're like, yeah, the next console will not have a supply issue at launch. Oh, fucking shit. I really wish that they would just stock those things, because I really don't want to spend $80 for another one. They're supposed to only be like $50, which is still kind of expensive, but I'll pay that rather than scalper price. I remember initially I paid over $100 for it. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I guess I was just really desperate to see what it was like. And I like that controller too. I mean, for N64 games. I after starting to use that thing, I will tout that the N64 controller is essential for playing most N64 games. Most N64 games, if they make use of like the C buttons, you're not gonna have that great of a time if you have to use like the left stick in order to do, like for Banjo-Kazooie, no. They are not mapped all that geniusly on Switch. And even if you just use the other stick, or the right stick, I mean, I think earlier I said left. Even if you use the correct stick in this case, you're still gonna, like, suffer. Also, I'm not even talking about how this is, like, my favorite track theme. I love Red Canyon. And the music, especially the music. That GX remix that was in the story mode was like, ooh. Final lap. Fuck, that is exactly what happened last time. Yeah, I kind of don't like the random, like, trailing behind racers that they have in this game. Like, if you're in first place, it should just, at that point, be a matter of driving down the road. That's how I feel, anyways. Now, you can have people from behind that are harassing you, trying to take your place, but just constantly having it so that way, like, you have to suffer and people are in your way. Yeah, I'm not huge on that. Anyway, so this course sucks. There's a jump that you have to do. I think it's in this one anyways. Unless that's in King Cup. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Coming up. So I got no acceleration. Oh, no, it's not this map. Okay, never mind. There must be White Land 2, then. I don't know why my Switch doesn't say I have save data for it. For King Cup. I'm fine if Captain Falcon, like, wins this race. I'll still be okay in the general placing. As long as we get first overall, that's fine. Yes! It's me, Captain Falcon. I'm here to let you know. Always examine your fruit when you're at the grocery store. Never just pick it up. And if you are going shopping, and you are going to examine the fruit, make sure you pick it up with a plastic bag instead of your hand directly. Pick it up like you are picking up dog poop. I'm not even kidding. Do that. It is just courteous. But just to be extra double triple safe, when you get home, also wash the fruit. Because you know damn well that no one's actually going to do what I just suggested. This has been a PSA from Captain Douglas. Yes. Feet. They weren't lying when they said that this was white land. They did make the land white in this. Oh, you're so close behind me. Stop doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! Got him. Oh, here it is. White Land 2. No, this is the one. I forgot that they make you do White Land 1 and 2 right back to back. Nice music. No, check this out. Ready for this jump? The jump of a motherfucker? How you do this jump without a boost, I have no idea. There's no way to do that jump. How do you do this jump without dying? I don't have enough speed to make the jump. Okay. Unless there is some secret driving mechanic I'm unaware of, I literally don't have enough speed as this racer to make this jump. How? How do you do it? Like, I get kinda close. And this is the element of this game where I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. Oh my god. See, I don't even know what I did. Now that we're past lap 1, I can just boost when I get there, but like... Imagine playing this game as a kid, which, by the way, has limited lives. Getting to that part, and then just like, no matter how much you try, you just don't have the ability to cross the jump. Like, your acceleration is too low. And this is the character with, like, the highest acceleration, too. Like, yeah, you can do just fine when you have a boost. It's not a problem. Save the boost for that. That's some grade A horseshit, if you ask me. It's like, okay, maybe you could have balanced that a little better. I do understand I'm not very good at the game. Maybe there's some other mechanics to this game that I'm not fully aware of. Yeah, see, that time I tried to do it without the boost. And that time I did it with the boost after bumping into the wall. And I was fine. No idea how you... I don't even know how I got it the one time I did, to be completely honest with you. I'm glad I have rewinds for that, but like, holy shit. This might be my least favorite racetrack in any racing game that I've ever played. I like the aesthetics and the music, but nope. Oh, that time I did it. So you gotta take, like, the inside corner. I guess. Let's see if I can do it on this lap without using a boost as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, ultimately it does come down to a skill issue, but, like... I don't know. I feel like that's too specific. That's like fucking Kaizo shit. Stop. Just stop. No! Alright, well, we're boosting. No, we're not. We're dying, is what we're doing. You lost! Man. I'll accept that death. That was a genuine death. I don't know why I did that. I don't think this game has a brake button either for taking like those turns there. You really just have to let off the accelerator. Okay, did it that time. I still don't really know what I'm doing differently fully. But I guess, yeah, you just gotta take that corner a little better. That was probably not the best and smartest time to use that. Which means we have to do this corner legit again. Nope. Didn't have enough momentum that time. What? I landed that! Yeah, I don't like this course at all. And this is the character that has the best acceleration, by the way. It's going to be even harder with the other racers. Unless their top speed doesn't get as... I don't quite know how the losing speed mechanics works in this game. Maybe they don't quite lose speed as quickly as this guy does. Dr. Stewart. Yeah, you just have to use your boost there. That's the only way to do it reliably. Should have boosted. I wanted to see if I could be cocky and just do it without the boost, but yeah. That is such fucking horseshit. I hate that jump so much. Wow-wee! I cheated the game. Well, if the game's gonna cheat me out like that, I'm gonna cheat the game back. Fuck you, game! I'm sure if you grew up with this game, maybe you would have less problems with playing it today. I'm sure. That's just kind of how playing games works, you know. So, like, if you grew up with this game and you're like, it's easy, and then you do it in one try, do know, at least to a portion of that, even if you don't fully remember every little thing, your experience with the game does kind of not fully wear out. Alright, well let's, I don't even know if I've ever seen the King Cup, but let's do it. I usually don't play any further than that right there. Let's play as Douglas. King League. Mute City 3. Looks pretty similar to the first Mute City on the map. But now we have, like, Gotham City smog. And a Black Shadow has yet to be conceived at this point in time, by the way, so Batman isn't real. Blood Falcon also is 0 years old in this current state of the timeline. Holy shit, what did they do to this level? What the fuck is all that? And by the way, the AIs have perfect, well, AIs, so they won't hit any of those. Even on Beginner League. That works. Just take out the mines that are in your way on lap 1, and then just keep driving that same route on subsequent laps. Easy. I like the Doppler effects in this game. I mean, kind of... it's a nice little detail. There we go. That's how you do it. I can't tell why the sky is supposed to be green. Is this supposed to be like late at night? And then that's just like the city lights? Or is this like actually like evil sky? You know what I mean by evil sky? Of course you do. Everyone knows what I mean by evil sky. When the sky goes green, that is the sign of evil. Majora's Mask, third day. What is the color of the Hulk's skin? Green? Evil. Ganondorf, you know, as well. You know, without, like, actual combat in this game, just every now and then I see a flashing, like, almost dead person, and I'm like, I just want to vanquish them from the face of this earth. Oh, here we go, Deathwind 2. No, I have seen this before. Because I literally was just talking about this earlier. I don't remember, is there a fourth cup in this game? That maybe unlocks after you complete 1, 2, and 3. You might have to play it on even higher difficulties to unlock it, actually. Unfortunately, unlike X, I don't think this game quite has cheat codes that lets you unlock everything. This is also all of the playable racers, only 4 in the original. There are all of these, like, yellow generic racers, which aren't Dr. Stewart. I don't remember if there's anyone who eventually gets that ship later on. Fuck. Skill. Issue. Bro. Skill. Issue, my god. This guy is so bad. At this game. Yeah, just grind on the rails. Like Sonic Adventure 2, bro. The music's saying it too. It's going Get out of my fucking way. Of my fucking way! Oh my fucking god! Where are you going? Goro. Get the fuck back here, Goro. I'm not done with you. Oh, he's fucking minging. Final lap. Out of my way. It's me, Captain Falcon. That's right, I'm alright, British. Use ice. That's what it means to be a captain. Didn't you know? What are you doing? Get... Holy shit. Fuck shit. Also, what up, Arnold? Oh, Port Town 2? Oh, that's great. Oh, I fucking love Port Town 2. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to hit accelerate. Hopefully there's no stupid jumps, like Whiteland 2. I don't remember this course. Alright, this is the magnets. This is when you take the side road and you go through the park. I think. I don't know. That green fucking hurts to look at. Holy shit. Move. Stuart. Don't be doing this to me, Stuart! You just, like, summoned Isabel. She was on her break. And now she's out back smoking a cigarette, swearing the fuck out of you for doing whatever the fuck you just did. So don't do it again, Dr. Stewart. Or she will take your knees. Get out of my way. Two boosts, 2 laps. You got boost power! You son of a bitch. Stop being dead. Come on, Short, get up. We're right over that guy. You! Oh, someone's behind me. This game does not have a, like, look behind you feature, by the way, so I have no idea who that is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, it was, Pico. Okay. Red Canyon 2. The sequel we all were craving. This truly is Nevada. Nevada moment. Alright, so what does this course do differently? So far it seems the same. Oh, okay, we go straight here. Enter the minefield. Looked like there were some shortcut paths on the side that you could have done jumps for. I don't know if I feel skilled enough to do those. Alright, and then it comes back. Alright, this one's not too bad. I'm here for this one. Yeah, that's something where it looks like you're gonna need like a boost and one of those boost jumps in order to make that shortcut. So, I'll probably pass. Unless I want to be, like, real cheeky. I'm sure it's, like, much faster, too, to actually take it. F-Zero does not do a lot of shortcuts in its track design. There's, like, a little bit of stuff here and there, but, yeah. The most you usually get is cutting, like, a corner with, like, a hop ramp or whatever. Yeah, this course isn't too bad. Maybe I could try using a boost on the jump. Let's do it. I have rewinds. Oh, even with the boost, that's not enough. Wait, really? Yeah. Even with a boost, that's not enough. Huh. You must have to have, I guess, like, once again, like, Dr. Stewart or someone who has really high acceleration. Or a higher top speed? I don't know how you would make that. Because that was with a boost, damn it. Good. I will not let my race experience be so. Why was that guy just stopped? He just gave up. He wasn't moving. I was gonna say I'm not gonna let my race get sullied at the last moment by whoever that was behind me. Holy shit, that guy just like gave up and stopped in the middle of the road. Oh fuck, Firefield. Welcome to hell. Oh, I know this song from Smash. I don't think I've ever raced on this track before, though. That bass line is great. Key change, mofo. Wait, is that like a boost of some kind? Why was the AI like deliberately driving on that? Oh god, this is hell. Oh, that was weird. So that whole area is like side area for healing. But you do get a boost if you're like good enough. So it might not be an awful place to go. Love this part of the song. Whoever was doing the music for this game, unfortunately I don't know the name of the composer. They were having a good time with this one. Love this song. Firefield has consistently been like my favorite theme for or like just general course idea for like the whole of the series. Missed the boost. Alright. Fuck! Fuck! No! Ah! I deserve that. Well, I got a little too speed happy there and just started getting pachinkoed all over the place. Thankfully, I still have 3 lives. Dr. Stewart, what are you doing? Get out of my way! I wish they had health bars too. Not just for like the combat, but just like the sake of just like, he just deliberately drove into that wall. And I know those AIs aren't getting healing. Yeah, that could have gone better. I don't quite know if the healing path is really worth it or not. Come on! He's having fun in there. Leave him alone. Let's try not taking the path this time. I mean, as long as you just don't take a lot of, like, stupid damage, you should be okay, right? As long as there's no racers parked in the middle of the road. I mean, granted, that does kind of become a thing in later games, too. Where just, like, the corpse of someone is on the road. Just their broken down machine. Good. Good! I was gonna go get healing, but that asshole was in my way. What lap am I on? I don't see it on screen. Yeah, I'm gonna need healing. If I can make it there. This is a long course, too. 2 minutes 50 seconds in. Oh! What are you doing? Stop! Oh, you fucking asshole! Oh! Could have gotten the healing if that damn AI didn't get in the way. Oh. Only been playing this game for an hour. For some reason, it feels longer than that. I feel like I've been here for like 2. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Okay. That works. Tactical bump. I'm sure there are people who can play this game without taking any damage at all. Just perfect reflexes, no Taz. I see people who do, like, no-death Pikmin runs, and it's like, alright, at that rate, you're just being an asshole to the rest of us who are bad at the game. Well, oh hey, he actually can set off the mines. Thank you. Nose itches. But I cannot take my hands off the steering wheel. Alright, hang on. Ah! Fuck. How did you get that far ahead of me? Like, that side area is not that far out of the way. Thanks. They always happen to just be exactly where I need to be. The nose is itchy again. Why is it gotta be like this? Stop it! I'm playing F-Zero, the greatest game of all time. Maybe. One of them. F-Zero and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The only games to ever be made. What? You know what? I'm rewinding that. Okay, nope, the game said no, you're not. That's more like it. Get out of my way! Oh my god, they deliberately get in your way! Stop that. Stop that. I am a magician! Stop that. Stop that. We don't know what that tile necessarily means. Good choice. Being on this side of the road. Fuck you. Got one more boost to use later. Power down. As long as these AIs don't be assholes. Which they definitely will be. God, this level is a fucking gauntlet. And another one of these guys. Please stay out of my way! No, 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 no! God damn. We watched the AI just like drive directly into a wall during this and then explode. Then have to do it again. Oh. Yeah, this course is fucking hell. Guess that's why it's like Fire Field and literally designed to look like hell. You're on fire, Lance! Yeah, basically this map is that. Well, I don't know if a new course unlocks or not. I guess we're about to find out. Or a new cup. I think there's only the 3 leagues in this game, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because I mean, where would it go on this menu? Grand Prix. It still says class beginner. Wait, why does it do that? Do you have to beat them? Wait a minute. Do you have to beat the game with... Hang on. Records. No. You don't have to beat the game with, like, every racer to unlock a higher class, do you? Versus... Oh, you can do time trials or versus a rival. Huh. Port Town 2. Big Blue. Huh. Okay. Well. That's the game. I don't think I'm going to be playing this anymore. This is now the last time I've played this game. I guess you can go against your based tame. Maybe in this version there are no AIs. I was able to make that turn pretty okay. I wonder if the rival here is actually my time. Like, it's me playing the game, but in a ghost form, I guess. What was that noise? Does not appear that there are, fakers on the map. Alright, well, I'm gonna be done with this now. Thank you for watching. Yeah, 27 seconds, 19. Well, that's F-Zero, the original version. 1991 it was originally released. 1990, I guess, as well. It's a good game. I prefer later F-Zeros vastly. Also, only 3 cups. I don't know how you're supposed to change your difficulty. What the hell? We can do. Let's see. If we select night. Oh, you press select, and that sets the different classes. Okay, so they were unlocked from the beginning. You just had to press select to switch through them. That's weird. Yeah, I guess modern games would have like some kind of visual indicator to let you know, hey, there's more than just this. I mean, I guess you can infer it, as I have done, based on like, why is there even like a thing for me to select here if there's only one thing? I don't know. Maybe I've just been brain rotted by modern game design. In that, I was like, oh, there's no other things here. I have to unlock them. But alright, that's the original F-Zero. It is, in fact, a game. I don't think I'm going to be coming back to this one necessarily to do all the different difficulties, but I'm glad I played it. I finally figured out how to clear the jump, even if I had to use rewinds in order to do it. But I beat Firefield without relying on rewinds, really, right? Didn't I? And before I forgot that I did use rewinds, and I'm a cheater. But alright, it was still fun. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll be here for some Mario World. So do stop by for that if you are interested. Otherwise, come back later this week for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then I'm probably going to check out, the game again that I played yesterday. What's that game? It's called Fast RMX. That's what the game was. So do stop by Friday for that if you're at all interested. I really liked Fast RMX. I'm gonna check out all the courses in that. We might even go and check out Hero Mode, which is like, it has the permadeath of F-Zero, unlike the base version of the game. So, might check that out. Yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you soon.